Hey everybody, this is Eric. I'm recording this after I recorded the main video, and I just wanted to intro this video and provide a little bit of a background. I'm having some issues breathing, and it makes it so that it's difficult for me to stand on my feet and shave and talk. I wear this oxygen, 24 hours a day. So when I don't have it on, I'm already short of breath, and then I'm on my feet and trying to talk. And so it just leads to me huffing and puffing and breathing in, and unfortunately doing a lot of sniffing. And I understand if it's annoying, and I apologize in advance. And I can promise you that I'm trying to find ways to try to cut down on it because it annoys me, and I'm sure that it annoys you watching it. But I'm just trying to get this channel started and want to get some content up, and maybe for lack of anything else other than to just share it and get some feedback while I'm kind of getting my feet underneath me, so to speak. So with that, please enjoy the video. And hello everyone, welcome back to Better Every Shave. I am Eric, and this is my journey through wet shaving, trying to learn the ins and outs and to get better with every shave. So today, I'm really excited about this one. This is an interesting one for me. I have some 3D printed razors, which I've been admiring quite a bit from other people's Shave of the Day posts and videos. And I had a bunch of them printed, and it's kind of hard to choose because I really like them all. So I have this one, which is a WEC style. That's what it's called. And this one is a Stole Junior. And this is a Triceratops. But the one I'm going to use today, and possibly my favorite, at least just by looking at it, is the ENDGEM Speed, which is an homage to the Ender Speed razors, the vintage razors. So really cool looking razor. I will have a better Shave of the Day pick of this probably. Somewhere in here, but I hope you can kind of just get a look at this. And you insert the blade from the front and sort of push it up into this channel, and it locks in to this front here. So holds the blade in a really nice position, and just from touching it to my skin, it certainly feels like it's going to be an efficient shave. So really looking forward to this. I'm going to start off with a pre-shave. I've been neglecting to do this recently, and actually some friendly forum folk have called me out on it because I complained of having a poor shave with an injector, and they said, well, try doing some pre-shave, it'll probably help you, and they're right. So I've got about 3 days of growth here, and I don't have any ready-made pre-shave products, but what I do have are brushless shaving creams, and I don't really like to use them for shaving, but I've found that they do work pretty well as a pre-shave. And also for me, the pre-shave is really just about softening up the stubble, so they achieve that goal at least. And I hate to waste them. They were given me by nice people who were doing a nice thing, but just not something for me to use for shaving at least. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this on and come back and talk about the rest of the shave. All right, I'm gonna go with the Hagen shave butter. And it really is just sort of like a cream. Yeah, obviously, but a little on the, I don't know, a little on the thin side for a shave. So anyway, it's perfect for this. It does smell nice too. A little bit of a kind of a fruity smell. All right, let that soak in. All right, for the rest of the shave today, I'll be using another cream, but this one's actually meant for brushes. The Proraso White and Jayaruh 287, which is a synthetic, I guess this is like a synthetic horsehair
Very nice, soft, obviously. A little bit of backbone, not a lot, but enough, especially for a cream. And then I'll finish up with some Nivea Sensitive balm. I'm going to use a bowl just to load the brush. I'm going to face lather, but I'm just going to get all the cream on the brush in a little bowl. Makes it a little easier. So not a lot. Just a little dollop there. Wet the brush. Shake it out. Really just want it to be damp. And go ahead and get it in here and get it loaded up. All right, let's get this on. Very nice. Kind of going everywhere, but sometimes the best lathers do that. All right, here we go with the ENDGEM Speed. Lots of audible feedback. Definitely some blade feel, but not in a negative way. The angle is pretty intuitive. All right, it's a little rough. There's definitely a very sharp edge to be had there. Need to maybe just go with a little less pressure. Unfortunately, it's a very light razor, so you kind of have to manage the pressure yourself. You know, you need enough, but not too much. So just spray around some of that slickness. And get lathered up for shave 2, pass 2. All right. Okay, pass 2 is across the grain. Well, I will say that this has very little drag, which is interesting. Mainly I just feel the blade, and that leads to just being a very smooth sort of glide, which is nice. All right. Pass 2 is done. Let's get into our final pass here. Maybe a little bit of pickups. I neglected to mention I'm using a Personna gem PTFE coated gem blade. All right, pass 3 against the grain. It's very, very smooth. Very nice. All right. Yeah, that's very nice. This part under my jawline is always the trickiest. This is usually when I inflict damage, trying to chase these little spots down here. You know, this is rough enough, honestly, that I'm not going to chase it. My cheeks are great. Neck's passable. It's a couple little spots, but I'm really not going to push this. I've enjoyed it, and I've enjoyed it, and I really don't want to make it unenjoyable. So I'm going to stop there. Okay, time for a rinse. Alum stick. And I think I made the right choice stopping when I did, because I don't have any irritation. And I guarantee I would have had I continued, so I'm glad I didn't. All right, I had to jump ahead a little bit. Ran out of breath, so just is what's going on for now, and hopefully I get better and this gets easier. But for now, it's tricky. So anyway, feeling my face now. Yeah, like I said, cheeks are definitely BBS, and the neck, DFS. There's a couple little spots, but I'm glad I didn't chase BBS on my neck, because I guarantee I would have had a ton of irritation. So sometimes you just have to stop. Anyway, speaking of stopping, I've got to go sit down, relax for a few minutes. I thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you again in a future video. Until then, happy shaves. Take care of yourself. See you soon. Bye-bye.